Part 2. The Alliance and the Betrayal. The tension in Rocklands was suffocating. The lights in the sky grew more frequent, the disappearances more brazen. Families huddled indoors after sunset, staring at flickering candles and whispering prayers. Rivalries among the gangs simmered just beneath the surface, but the alien machines made it clear that Rocklands faced an entirely different kind of war. A plan to fight back. In an abandoned warehouse near the Mnandi beach, representatives from the Americans and the Fancy Boys met under the pretense of a truce. It wasn't a comfortable meeting. Each side glared at the other, hands never straying far from their weapons. "I don't like this," growled Donnie Bullets James, a lieutenant for the Americans, his gold chains glinting under the dim warehouse lights. "But these aliens are making moves in our streets. They think they can take Rocklands? That's our job." The Fancy Boys' leader, a sharp-eyed man named Rico Flaca Diaz, leaned forward, smirking. "You're not wrong, but don't think this means we're friends. Once these things are gone, it's back to business." Bullets grunted in agreement. The gangs agreed to pool their resource firepower, vehicles, and manpower to figure out how to fight the machines. The citizens take a stand. As news of the gang's truce spread, something unexpected happened. The residents of Rocklands, usually fearful and silent in the face of gang violence, began to mobilize. Small groups of citizens approached the gangs, offering to help. They brought supplies, tools, food, and old hunting weapon sand, offered to scout the neighborhood for signs of alien activity. One of the leaders of this civilian effort was an older woman named Auntie Norma, known in the community for her no-nonsense attitude. She stormed into the warehouse one evening, carrying a rusted rifle and a bag of homemade Molotov cocktails. "You lot think you run Rocklands, but we're the ones who live here. This is our home too," she declared, her voice echoing through the room. "If we're going to fight these things, we do it together." The gangs laughed at first. What could civilians do against alien machines? But as the days went on, they realized the citizens were resourceful and determined. Auntie Norma became a key figure in the resistance, earning respect even from the most hardened gangsters. The streets, once filled with gang warfare, now echoed with preparations for battle. Weapons were polished, Molotovs were assembled, and scouts reported on alien activity across Rocklands. But deep within the shadows of this uneasy alliance, treachery brewed. The first battle. The initial strike came suddenly. Alien machines descended on ShopRite premises, setting up their strange, glowing device. The gangs and citizens approached cautiously under the cover of darkness, determined to strike hard and fast. Flocka and Bullets led their teams with military precision, while Auntie Norma and the citizens provided support. Homemade bombs lit the night, and gunfire echoed off the surrounding walls. The resistance fought valiantly, but the aliens' shields absorbed much of their firepower. Energy blasts from the machines cut through the defenders, leaving chaos in their wake. Amid the chaos, Layla, a young tech genius, managed to hack into the alien device. What she found was shocking. "These aren't just invaders," she shouted over the noise of battle. "They're terraformers. They're not here for Rocklands. They're here for Earth. Someone inside Rocklands activated their arrival. Someone called them here." The fighting paused as her words sent a chill through the crowd. "What do you mean, someone called them?" Flocka demanded, his pistol trembling in his hand. Before Layla could answer, a voice rang out from the shadows. Calm, smooth, and filled with menace. "You heard the girl," said Norman Scully, Davids, stepping into the moonlight. He was flanked by two alien machines, their limbs clicking ominously,